Chris Rosales can jack up the three. Third time's the charm.
Oh,
yes,
there
it
you go.
is.
Jericho Cruz responding.
And another turnover, and they're running, they're gunning, and R.R. Pogoy touchdown. Sooner rather than later.
But Junmar will be coming in now.
Junmar and Wami. Looking for CJ Perez. CJ will use pick from Frontial. Now Wami Chongson. He needs a three-pointer and he gets it to go.
Much needed three there. Williams.
Now let's see what Calvin Oftana can do when he comes back next.
There you go.
Is CJ Perez going into the attack, and Coach Chot Reyes senses danger in the first three quarters.
Oh, exactly.
You need to win it in the fourth.
Right. TNT has to make good stops here.
Junmar barreling his way through, gets the basket and one.
Posing himself inside to get this lead cut down to 4.
The lead has evaporated to 4. Almost 8-0 run here for the San Miguel Beermen, for those wondering. Simon Enciso.
There you go.
That was a much-needed basket for him. Here's Calvin Oftana. Finding Poyera. Cue the timeout because TNT haven't found life yet again. And there, they give it to Junmar Fajardo at the post. Typically, this is where they make their money.
Yep.
Not a lot of movement, though, when he gets it. Wami Chongson with 3.
There you go.
He gets it.
There you go.
Poyera. Ronnie Brondial in front of him.
Oh, no. Wild pass there by Aram. Causing the turnover. An easy layup for CJ
That's
Perez.
an offensive foul, though. And so far, so good in terms of coverage here for TNT. But
there you go.
Johnson says, it doesn't matter.
Shadow or stay close to. Don't give him an inch. Stay close to him. Force him to put the ball.
And Rey Nambata unable to get that to go. Wami Chongson with an all-important rebound. They play it forward to CJ Perez, attacking Simon Enciso. He goes in, scores and one.
Position basket by CJ Perez, as you can see here in the slow-mo. Good finish.
There was a tap there on the arm.
Yep. That hit.
Rebound made. They were hoping for the 24-second shot clock violation.
Yep.
Rey Nambata to the corner.
A wide open Enciso. Yes. What a big shot there by Enciso.
Keeping the play alive. The TNT Tropang 5G never stopped playing, and Simon Enciso found himself wide open for 3. Marshall working against Kelly Williams. Gets free, drives in for an easy 2. One possession ball game here. The 4-point line in play.
A foul. They need it.
Kelly Williams thought about it. Enciso, the extra pass to R. Pogoy.
Yes.
Is that the dagger? R. Pogoy with a big triple. 13.4 left. R. Pogoy has been relatively quiet this game. But here he is making the biggest shots. 89. Wami Chongson needs to work. They find Marshall. Marshall needs to pull up. Marshall on the attack. Forces it up. That's a 2, but that'll be too little, too late. 1.8 left here.
Get the ball in. That's it.
And I'll do it. TNT Tropang 5G with their first win in the Philippine Cup. After the name change to Tropang 5G, getting their win and making sure that the San Miguel Beermen are put on notice. What a ball game from that man in the middle of the screen.